Everybody, it is your phenomenal state alchemist Edward Elwick back here with some more Sonic Racing Crosswords. And as you can see, it is the 35th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. So congrats to the blue blur. So I thought maybe like I could just do a little bit of the festival since I already done completed it. And um and also probably just talk to you guys about some of the characters that just came to the game. But first, let me just show you who are the characters that were just free right now. So like apparently they added back classic Sonic to the game. Oh, I mean like which is okay because it's the classic version of him. I don't really have an issue with him. And they also added Alex from Crazy Taxi, which I was literally surprised that they didn't forget about because Sega did invent this on the Sega Dreamcast. And over here we have Amigo. Of course, he'll be a handling character, and he seems fine. And of course, they added the Ninja Turtles. And the one thing I did like what they did with these characters was that they gave them each of their different roles, like Leonardo Speed, and also Raphael as power, and also Donatello as handling. Yeah, and Michelangelo is acceleration though, so at least they didn't do the same thing like they did with the Pac-Man ghosts. Because as you can see, like here when I click on one of them, they all got speed. And also they added Aang, who's supposed to be coming out soon, so he's a speed character. And they also added Kitaro, who's a handling character. And I think this will be the last couple of characters for the first season pass. And also, I think it's nice though, but it's a good thing that they're gonna have another extreme gear that comes out. But I do know when the Ninja Turtles do drop, everyone's gonna be playing those two. I mean those four. Why'd I say two? However, though, I am excited that they did bring back Classic Sonic and Crazy Taxi. Well, like considering the fact that not everybody really wanted him in the game, but I mean, like it's the classic version. Like it's just that you can't beat the classic. And then that leads on to us to season 2. But the only sad part about the Crazy Taxi character Alex is that, well, they weren't going to implement his track. Because, well, you know, Crazy Taxi wasn't really like a racing type game. It was meant like for you, like, I'm doing a cab job. And also, like, all you had to just do was get people to their destination before the timer ran out. And also, well, like, we already know, though, that just, like, the Crazy Taxi character and Classic Sonic were not going to get their own tracks. But it's still fine anyway. I mean, like, I guess probably it was just Classic Sonic, Alex, and Amigo that never got their courses, though. So they just gonna give it to, like, to Aang and Kitaro and the Ninja Turtles. But to, like, so far, though, I do think this first season cast was a really good one. Just like, and I can't wait for season 2 to see what they come up with, even though we already know there's gonna be Godzilla, since Sonic did add a crossover comic with that character. And if you're wondering just about the Legends competition, yes, they're still gonna have those. And that gives us another time for us to make it to platinum if we ever do get it up there this time. And also, well, there's some other good news. Well, apparently, the Ring engine and the Hyper Ring engine both got nerfed. And I think that's a good thing. I'm not complaining about it. Because... so like I'm totally fine with that. Cause I really don't like usually play this game competitively. Cause racing games were not meant to be competitive. And also, like, yes, they did give us a new gadget though. They gave us the little classic spin drift, and the host had a connection error. And I'll show you guys what this gadget is. It's the spin drift kit. Now this one, I mean, yeah, it's kind of worth using. It's not a bad gadget though compared to like the other ones we had before. It does it lets you do like classic, just like Sonic little spin dash that you used to do back in Sonic 1 and 2. I mean, like, it's a pretty good gadget, though. Is it gonna be like the meta in the game? Probably not. And also, well, they also did add some new details, especially, well, like they added Sasquatch. They had the Dr. Sasquatch type of, like, I don't know if it's like deodorant or like a body wash or something. I don't even know what that is because I don't use it. But I do kind of find that funny that they do collabs with those things. I'd be like, what are they gonna do a collab with next? They're gonna do a collab with Burger King and McDonald's? But hopefully after this first season pass is done, I hope they bring back some of the older ones that like that I missed out on. So I'm not gonna be doing like a whole bunch of this. So I'm just probably just gonna do a few of these and then probably just go into World Match so I can show off the that spin drift gadget that I showed. I just wanted to do a little bit more of the festival though, like since you guys missed out on the other ones I didn't do. There we go. See, you could pick up that and bump into me somewhere. I just really wish they didn't add just like this little tap thing where you gotta tap your airlines because nobody really does it. Alright, we got third. And that was the horn that I just honked. A classic theme song like again.
Greetings.
Let's go to the Wonder Museum. Alright, we got Sand Road. I mean, like, I could stick with the whole boost thing. I just don't like the whole tap when you gotta tap your allies, because nobody really tried to tap me. I mean, like, they just worried about trying to raise normally. What we got? A random track. Come on, I was hoping though for at least a Loska. I am so lucky I didn't get squished. But I already know that they're gonna be adding some of the crazy tactics, just like music, to this game when Alex comes out. Cause I think he's supposed to be next in August. I mean like in but I mean well not in August. But I think he drops in September since he's a free character. And of course I get slime. And if you're wondering about the drill, yes, it's still nerfed. Oh. Okay, let's get into some world matches. Okay, though. So it said like you gotta like press the acceleration button like repeatedly, just how like you used to do back when you used to play Sonic 2, or just like or the first one. I think I guess I'll just pick the Wonder Museum because I don't want the Bikini Bottom. However, though, but I did like the character setup, though. Like, but I don't have an issue with how Aang and Katara looks. Because I thought it was gonna be their actual, just like counterparts from the show, but I guess it was just gonna be their adult forms. Somebody already. Okay, so as you can see, like I'm just pressing the acceleration button. And yes, you can still do the drifts, though it's just like if you're gonna use this, you gotta push X. Or, no, or like, no. Or whatever button you be playing this on, like whether you're on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, yeah, it don't even matter. And yes, you could even do it while you're in the monster truck as well. No, I mean, like, but still, like, I would probably give this, say, like, a good, like, what would I rate this thing? Probably say, like, just like, a, probably a 7 out of 10. Cause it's really not like anything that's like game breaking though, but it is kind of fun to use. Oh. Although I think I might put this with the quick recovery instead and just put the and also, well, I think I'm probably gonna have to, like, probably see if I have to start using the extreme gear more often. Because I do know, like, a lot of people use that compared to, like, to vehicles. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, so this is gonna go here, but I'll put the spin dash thing on this. I think since I am using the extreme gear, and since the only bad part about it is just the defense.
Very well.
Hello.
Second. I would like to scoot it all the way in my chair. But hand down, I cannot wait for Alex though to come out. Cause I think he's supposed to be next. I must have hit some people back there. Whoa. Yeah, because you're definitely gonna need quick recovery if you're gonna ride the extreme gear. I mean, you can still like win a race without it. Like, I'm not saying that you have to have it, but I'm just saying like that's one of the main weaknesses of the extreme gear is defense.
Ow!
But I mean, like, it's not a bad gadget though, to be honest. Like, you know what? I take back what I said. I still give it like a 9 out of 10. Because I like, because like it's a kit that changes the drift charge holding down drift button and pressing the acceleration button repeatedly. The charge builds slower but lasts longer. And they also gave us some other new types of gadgets, like they gave us ring evolution, the ring collision. I mean, like the collision stat. See, like they also gave us some new gadgets as well. Like some of these other things is real nice, like the collision gadget. Well, which I'm gonna put in this one. Just like they also gave us the damage evolution I put here, and the item evolver thing. And also, but like they got some other ones that's probably like a 2 slot or a 3 slot. But even though that they did nerf the ring engine, which is actually a good thing because you know so many people were using both of those things combined together, and they had to nerf it though. It's like I don't even really need the hyper ring engine. Like if that got nerfed, that's fine. Because the last thing we ever need is just having meta destroy this game. It's just like this is supposed to be like some sort of like esports competitive game. Oh, I mean, not that I'm saying that there's nothing wrong with anyone who wants to be competitive. Like, if you really want to show you got skill, that's fine. Just don't take it seriously like it's a matter of life and death. And if you're wondering about the monster trucks, no, they did not nerf the monster trucks at all yet. Just like, even though most people really wanted that nerf, but they ain't gonna do it. Because, like, the monster truck really is not even that much of a problem, if you really think about it. And also, so far, what I do gotta say, like, Sega has definitely been cooking with this game. They just, like, they've been applying fixes to the game, nerfing things that need to be nerfed, and buffing things that need to be buffed, which is good. Because, like, because I want people to enjoy this game, but I just don't want them to actually feel like they can't win due to some, I mean, like, some broken, just like meta in this game. Again, not that I'm saying like there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you can still use the wing engine, like it still works perfectly fine. It's just like it's not as broken as it, like just as it was when it first came out. It's because 12% is all I really need though. Like I don't need the hyper wing engine. And also, well, they also gave us some 2-bar ones. Like where's that ultimate? Oh wait, it's not here. Oh, see, like they gave us the ultimate air trick and the perfect landing. Just like as a matter of fact, I'll show that off too. First, where should we go? I'll uh, okay, like I'll choose that one. But first things first, let me show off these two first. The damage evolution and the just like ultimate air trick. I mean, well, considering the fact that it only lets you be like invincible for 3 seconds, which is okay, because you know, like, if you're being invincible throughout the entire race, that's just the unbroken. And Wave's got a Dark Chow. And that's all it does. However, though, I do think it's like it's a good gadget, though. But at least it's not broken or anything. Because like I think it is a kind of like a just like say it's a good defensive thing. Like if you really need one, because you know how, cause like you know how sometimes like the item don't want to give you no defensive weapon. In all honesty, just like 3 minutes of invincibility is all I really need. Just like in case like I need like a good, just like a good defensive item. Cause they don't be giving me no good defensive items when I was doing the Legends event at all. Especially when it was on like no, on normal rules. Oh boy, that was just insane. It really was. Like it actually really was insane. I guess we can go with the bikini bottom just this once. Oh, I'm actually no. I want to know the Star Islands. Okay, and also now I'm gonna show off the collaboration bump into mechanics things, and then we'll show off the perfect landing. But first, this one though. Oh, we now in Core Town. I don't think so. I just jumped right in front of the monster truck, got squished. Oh. It looked like I'm gonna have to get the car back out again. However, though, I really cannot wait to actually drive the taxi vehicle. Oh yeah, and also what like they also did was like classic Sonic's vehicle. Yeah, and I kind of like it though. You know, I like it. It's. Oh yeah, that's like if I actually show off the perfect landing, let me show you the other hit evolution thing with the mod truck starter that I have. It just well the only downside to this was there was no new air acceleration vehicles. restaurant. And oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about the other one, the other damage one. But I don't even know where I could put that one at. Probably I might just use it for the quick recovery instead, since I can just show that off. Ow. Just like all the I really wish they would have did do Crazy Taxi's place, because it would have been just like a great thing. But that wasn't really the see, like that wasn't really meant to be like a racing course. And for those who may ask, like, have I ever played Crazy Taxi? Yeah, but I did play it, but I was never really that good at it. I mean, it was a fun game, don't get me wrong. I mean, Crazy Taxi was a fun game.
Nice.
Okay, let me actually show that off while I'm there. Okay, go move this. There it is. Okay. Hey, a substitute item thing. I guess I gotta go back with my first handling vehicle again. Cause I really think I really do need their handling though. So for this, I think it probably only works with the Dark Child or probably the weights. Wait, maybe that's what I gotta use that for. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me put the Dark Child on. There he is. I will say one thing. Everybody really do love that Minecraft cart. I guess probably because it probably had the best design out of all the other cars. There it is. So it makes you invincible when you get hit, though, but you lose your item. Yeah, just like that, though, you gotta get hit by a homing item. And that's basically all that thing does. However, though, like, I don't really see a lot of people using this one. Because, like, it causes you to get hit, but you lose your item. Yeah, so that's all like the I think though. So if you get hit by like a green glove or a red glove, see like that makes you invincible to the attack, but you lose an item. Still, well, uh, uh, so judging on that fact, I don't see a lot of Kiko using that. And now for the perfect landing. And of course, all you gotta do is press acceleration as soon as you land to get a speed boost. But so far, like, I really cannot wait, like, for the next season pass, though. But hopefully, like, since they're still working on it, though, but I'm hoping that they bring back some of the old festivals so I can get the rewards from that. And then probably, like, well, I really don't know which one of them is actually going to be the best one from the second one, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Uh, but however, though, just like Sega has definitely been cooking. Yeah, and also so has like the Dragon Ball community. Aside from how Mr. PS, just like Fork has been up there, like been going on about like him and also like his little so-called hate boner against Xenoverse 3. Cause so far, I'm still willing to give the game a chance though, since it hasn't even been out yet. Because just like I said, like you can't like really like judge something until you don't like it. And yeah, see, like it just gives you a boost whenever you like push acceleration after a trick. Like if you do a spin, a flip, or like or anything else of the sort, so then you could just get a boost. Unfortunately, though, like I do know, like that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles turtle vehicle is actually going to be like one of the most like used power vehicles, since it is a power vehicle. Because like they do drop next month though, so I guess it ain't gonna be Alex yet. Cause wait, hold on a second though. I think I need to go into single player and see when he releases. But trust and believe it, guys. When the next Legends competition comes out, just like you gotta trust and believe, we are getting that platinum. Yeah, because I was so close the last few times.
Nice.
Yeah, because I mean, well, like the perfect landing is still good and everything, but but like I mean, like it's there if you want to use it. I mean, like, but I'm just hoping though that they do bring back the old festivals. So, especially for those who didn't get a chance to do them. No Galactic Parade with you guys. Cause I'm telling you, y'all be fiending for that Galactic Parade. Heck no, I'm just like, nah. No. Y'all are not getting that Galactic Parade. Cause I know that's what y'all be fiending for. Cause y'all be trying to push people off the road. Ooh, sorry about that, Silver. That was not meant for you. Mm. From the city. I like that song, like when Sonic Advance 2, like for some reason though. But they need to add like Live and Learn to the jukebox as well, because like because I do know how popular that song is. Because Question 4 really murdered that song. I do like some of the acceleration vehicles. Like I think the only downside to it would just like they don't got a lot of like boost stats.
Nice.
Okay. Now let me go into the single player and see actually what just like what just I'm sorry, like when Alex release. Hold on. Let's see. In July. and they release and also when did the Turtles release? In July, in August, and September. Yep. So these two release in September. These three are released in. Okay, yeah. So he's coming out in July, which is next month, and also well, Amigo he's released in August, and the Turtles are released in July. So it'll be Alex and the Turtles. Okay, let's do one more race and then that'll be it. Cause like, well, I wasn't really trying to make this be a long stream. Oh, but anyway, going back to what I was saying about the whole like like adding the other Sonic music to the game. Like I know they got a whole bunch of them, but definitely Live and Learn and also What I'm Made Of, like from Sonic Heroes, and especially the main theme. Cause like the main theme, just like the main opening, just like cutscene from Sonic Heroes was a McDonald's commercial. If any of you guys remember that. However, though, the only thing that I just didn't really understand was like why were so many people saying that they struggled with Sonic Heroes? Cause it's not even like a hard game to play. Yeah, it's incredibly easy. Like nobody could really struggle with that. Like unless you're just like how do I put this without trying to be insulting? Like unless you really don't know what you're doing, then I could see the whole point of the struggling. But I don't even see any way, shape, or form on like how the gameplay itself is hard. Cause like they didn't rush through Sonic Heroes. They actually took time in making it. Not unlike Sonic 06, which nobody really likes to talk about. Like, cause I could have. And there's Dr. W. Wiley. Oh. Because I did like the whole like first season character they did like when they added Mega Man to the game. Because I do used to play some of his games. Yeah, and also like if you're ever like if anybody gonna ask you, did you ever used to play any other Mega Man games? Yup. I mean, the only good side to it was that like I wasn't as bad at those games than I was at Mario Kart. I mean, like not Mario Kart, the Mario Bros game. Just like although the one thing was that like I never really failed at the game like Dale did, cause he had to keep on using just like those save states and cheat codes in order to try to like to beat the game, and I'm just like. Oh no, I am not trying to get slime. Oh, come on, I was just about to slip right past them. Because guys, you will not believe how just like how close I was to actually getting at platinum. Oh, I got 7th on that one. Well, I got this so I think they're gonna stock up for right now. But I'm glad that I was able to do just a little bit of the festival, even though that I completed it. It's just like I didn't want you guys to miss out on this, though, since I didn't actually do the other ones. So, yeah, so I guess I got nothing else to say, so I guess I'll see you guys next time.